Koh Si Chang is an island of history, culture and beautiful beaches, so there's certainly lots to see and do. A popular and very picturesque stop is at Azadang Bridge. Back in the late 1800s, the island was home to many royal residences. King Rama V granted his personal funds to build the bridge as an act of merit-making. Located at the Maha Wachilawut Peak is the royal stone seat, used by King Chulalongkorn to view the park, sunsets and beautiful scenery. To commemorate the life and works of King Rama V, a summer palace shrine was built in his honour, and many people make offerings to the shrine on a regular basis. A few steps away, you'll find the ruins of King Rama V's palace. The king ordered the buildings to be pulled down and removed to be built elsewhere after the island was filled with troops during the French-Siamese conflict in 1893. The beautiful wooden house by the sea was used as a resort for foreign residents, before it was renovated to become the residence of members of the Thai royal family when visiting the island. It's now used as a tourist office and exhibition hall. Around a 7-kilometre ride to the other side of the island is the most popular beach, the beautiful Tampang Beach. Here you'll find water activities, beachfront restaurants and accommodation. The beach is relatively quiet most days, and the majority of visitors are Thais, as it's the closest island to Bangkok. There's no cost to sit on the deck chairs. You can relax on the beautiful white sand beach for free. It makes the perfect place to sit back and unwind whilst taking in the stunning views of the bay after a day of adventures around the island. The last ferry back to Pattaya is at 7 p.m, so be sure to catch the magnificent views of the sun setting over the hilltops. Koh Si Chang, a little hidden paradise on the outskirts of Pattaya.
Coming up next, Pattaya Mail, taking you on a road trip.
La Costa by L'Italiano is a stunningly beautiful Italian restaurant offering traditional pizzas, pastas, and authentic Italian cuisine, alongside fresh seafood and the best dishes from Thailand too. 12 years in Pattaya, La Costa by L'Italiano promises an outstanding lunch or dinner experience. Find us on Beach Road at the front of the LK Empress Hotel next to Soi 12. Check us out on Facebook, La Costa by L'Italiano, Pattaya's premier Italian restaurant.
Hey, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Alright, Chef Carter here, and have a guess where we are today? You'll never guess. We've come down the Sukhumvit Road, right, on our motorbikes, and then we turned off to the left. We've come about a mile, and we've ended up at this place. Look at it. Wow, look at that. And I think it's called Laser Buddha, or Buddha Mountain. So come on, let's have a look. Let's go and have a look what's going on, because it looks great and it's free to get in. Fantastic. It's a mountain, right? And in the mountain is proper gold. And what they've done, right, they put all this stuff together, built like a framework, and then unbelievable. Wait till you see this now. Are you ready? Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. How about this then? Wow. They actually make wine next door to here, so that's our next stop. But for now, just going to show you this because it's absolutely beautiful. Look at this. And it's all free to come in. You could even bring a picnic here or something. Get your cheese and onion butties out and your Scotch eggs and your little sausages. Bottle of pop. Plonk yourself down here. Look at this. Idyllic. Absolutely fantastic. And you're in the presence of the big golden Buddha. Check that out. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, here we go. Your donation of kindness to Khao Chi Chan will help us to protect and develop this Buddhist place. So basically, it's you give a little contribution here, and it helps to do all the gardening and keep everything tidy. So I'm going to give a nice donation of 100 baht towards the upkeep of this beautiful place. We've even just talked to some complete strangers, right? And even they said, it's so hot today. So we're going to go to Silver Lake now, which is next door apparently, and they make wine from grapes. But apparently it's non-alcoholic wine. They'll let you have a taste of it and show you how they make it. And they might have some alcoholic stuff to sell. So if it tastes nice, we might take a bottle back and then share it one night on the balcony. How about that then? Nothing dodgy, if you know what I mean. Just a drink between friends.
Part 2 of this episode of Pattaya Mail tomorrow, right here on Fabulous Pattaya TV.
Look at this lovely fountain. Delicious. Miles and miles and millions of grapes.
Trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
On Krabi, a local village headman drew hatred from someone, resulting in his whole family being killed during an armed raid. 6 died, 3 others survived with serious wounds. A full police investigation is underway. In Kampang Phet province, a 15-year-old has been charged with abusing and killing his aunt after she repeatedly reported him to his grandmother for smoking. It seems that the lad left the 63-year-old to die after she once again told on him. He's now in police custody. A British holidaymaker nearly died while climbing an 80-metre area of waterfall rocks, despite numerous warnings as we're in the rainy season and water flow being heavy. The 20-year-old crashed to the base and was hospitalised before being flown to Bangkok. At least he had travel insurance, but the warning is simple: avoid waterfalls during the storm seasons. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, flooding around the city was heavy on Tuesday after storms on Monday night and Tuesday lunchtime left many areas looking more like lakes. The horrendous roadworks on Soi Siam Country Club Road did much more harm than good, seeing much of the Sawyer Lake and later a marsh where vehicles sunk in. The usual suspects lined up for water overload. That's the railway road, most of the east side, and in the city the beach saw heavy erosion as floodwater hit the coastlines from the city. The good news is, in the city, it subsided quickly thanks to drainage. The bad news, perhaps, is that still no one has designed simple overflow areas onto the beach to handle storms and protect the newly beautified sandy areas. Bikers can appear to be scary, especially when they're in groups and dressed in their colours. But our local chapter of the Hells Angels proved this week that appearances are deceptive. Truckloads of supplies were delivered to Take Care Kids Centre from the Boys on Bikes, meeting immediate needs for food, household needs and more. Many, such as the Hells Angels, are known for their charitable work more than anything else. And we're lucky in Pattaya to have numerous bike groups, all different, and yet all get along just fine. Hero of the week, and probably the year so far, has to be a 14-year-old Satahip lad who was out exercising when he heard a father's scream for help. The lad found the father looking down into a swimming pool where his 9-year-old was lying underwater and unconscious. Chanachai Wanaro leapt in and rescued the boy, who was by then unconscious. He was revived, and the lad, well, he deserves a medal. And with the Met Office promising highs today of just 32 degrees, but a guarantee of the wet stuff at most times during the day, that is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM. Keeping you in touch with Thailand and of course Pattaya, the city of fun.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, this is Jo Parsons at the BBC Sports Centre. The France goalkeeper Steve Mandanda has left Crystal Palace to rejoin his former club Marseille on a 3-year deal for an undisclosed fee. The 32-year-old made 9 league appearances for Palace last season after signing in July 2016. He played 443 times for Marseille during his 9 seasons at Stade Vélodrome, where he won 1 league title and 3 French League Cups. The Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger says Alexis Sanchez could sign a new contract with the club, despite speculation linking the former Barcelona forward with a move away. Sanchez has a year left on his current deal. Wenger also says he could add to his squad before the start of the season, but won't be rushed into making signings.
There's 2 ways to improve always, is analyse well together what we did well last season and what we did not so well and improve that. And the second way to improve is to bring some new players in. But I believe at the moment, because we are in pre-season, it's very important for us to analyse what happened last year and where we can improve.
The Newcastle manager Rafa Benitez says the crazy summer transfer market is to blame for the club's struggle to recruit the new players he wants. The club have so far signed winger Christian Atsu from Chelsea and the Eibar defender Florian Lejeune. West Ham are interested in signing the Manchester City out-of-favour England goalkeeper Joe Hart. There's no deal done yet, but it's understood joining the Hammers is a possibility for Hart, who has no future at City under manager Pep Guardiola. Hart was on loan at Torino in Italy last season, but has returned to City, where he has a contract until 2019. Conversations have also taken place between the 30-year-old's representatives and Manchester United. And Michael Carrick will be Manchester United's new captain. The 35-year-old is United's longest-serving player and replaces Wayne Rooney, who joined Everton at the weekend. Carrick has won 5 Premier League titles and the Champions League during his time at Old Trafford. And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Coming up next, fabulous food.
The referees can't decide who the winner should be in the big match between Retox versus Retox Game On. Retox in Soy Lenki is the sports bar with more, and more of those specials, like the 98-baht breakfast and daily Brexit specials. Retox Game On in Soy Honey is the brand new sports bar, with 50 TVs including one at your own table, plus the surprise of a new menu and seating for 200 for any match, day or night. The battle continues 24 hours a day. Try Retox and Retox Game On, then you decide.
Our condos are already finished and ready for you to move in. Forget the hassles and the sleepless nights. Your dream home is already built, fully furnished and ready to move in straight away at Jomtien Beach Penthouses. We offer a number of very reasonably priced 1, 2 and 3 bedroom apartments for sale or for long-term rent. Just 80 metres from sandy beaches, Jomtien Beach Penthouses is in one of the most sought-after and safest areas in all of Pattaya. Jomtien Beach Penthouses, your completed home in the sun.
Hey guys, I'm Megan and you're watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. Today I'm about a 15-kilometre drive south of Pattaya. I am here to check out one of Pattaya's most noticeable landmarks. That is the beautiful Khao Chi Jan. It's a 130-metre tall mountain engraved with a large golden Buddha image, which is actually the largest in the world. So it's certainly something that you should check out on your visit to Pattaya. Just look at the amazing view. Khao Chi Jan is a very popular sightseeing attraction in Pattaya. It's located around a 20-kilometre drive south of Pattaya city, next to the well-known Silver Lake. It's set in beautifully landscaped gardens, with a number of open pavilions and pools filled with lotus flowers, giving the place a tranquil and peaceful atmosphere. There's also a Buddhist shrine for guests to pay their respects. Khao Chi Jan Buddha image was created in 1996 in celebration of the 50th anniversary of the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej accession to the throne. The image, which is a staggering 130 metres high and 70 metres wide, was carved out of the rock using laser technology. After that, it was inlaid with gold leaf, and this process took months to complete. It's one of the largest Buddha images in the world. The Buddha is officially called Praputtha Maha Vachira Uttamopad Satsada. Khao Chi Jan is open daily from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. and admission is completely free, making it a great place to go for a day of sightseeing and relaxation.
Coming up next, Fit and Fabulous, your daily 1-minute workout.
Tonglor Clinic on Pattaya Road guarantees the utmost satisfaction for patients who want to look younger, feel better, and remain healthier. Our qualified doctors specialize in fillers, Botox, laser treatment, and cosmetic surgery, and use only authentic products. At Tonglor Clinic, your initial consultation is free, and our prices include free follow-up visits for treatments received. Tonglor is fully licensed and has staff that speak Thai, English, German, and French. Visit our website, tonglorclinic.com, for details. Tonglor, where your youth stays with you forever.
Bodyweight exercises are an excellent way to ensure you get your workout in with having no excuses about having no equipment or any space to do your exercises. You can do bodyweight exercises anywhere. They're safe. You don't have to worry about overloading your joints. They build an initial foundation of strength. You can scale them to make them more challenging or less challenging for anybody of any skill level. They require no equipment, and you don't need to go to any fancy gym to do them. Bodyweight exercises are a great way to get your workout in. Until next time, stay healthy, stay happy.
เอาไปส่งโอ้ยเต้นอยู่นั่นแหละมีคิดจะช่วยกันเลยหรือไงเต้นเข้าไปพวกนี้ก็สั่งกันอยู่ได้ของในร้านก็หมดของแห้งเครื่องปรุง
สั่งของมาแล้วนะจะได้ไม่ต้องไปให้เหนื่อยรักนะจุ๊บบิ๊กซีช้อปปิ้งออนไลน์มาส่งของครับ
ก็มันง่ายอ่ะบิ๊กซีช้อปปิ้งออนไลน์ให้คุณประหยัดเวลาสบายกว่าเยอะ
Let's have a look at some of the special events and promotions coming up around Pattaya today and this coming week. Keep fit and throw some shapes whilst having fun and raising money for charity at the Zumba Summer Dance Party. That's coming up on Saturday the 16th of July at the Regent's International School, Pattaya. Hosted by a Zumba master, the masterclass will be taking place between 3 and 4:30 in the afternoon, and all proceeds from the event will be donated to the Women with a Mission Foundation. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and you can fill your boots at the Robin Hood Tavern Breakfast Buffet. Monday to Friday from 8:30 until 11:30 in the morning, traditional English and American breakfast, free-flow orange juice, tea and coffee. And that's all you can eat for just 270 baht per person. Head over to the East Coast Kitchen restaurant at the Holiday Inn Hotel and treat yourself to a seafood buffet feast. That's priced at only 999 baht per person, and children under the age of 12 eat for free, between 6 and 10 every Saturday evening. Every Friday evening, the Avani Pattaya Resort hold their Earth Hour evening. Sit back and relax while enjoying a moonlight dining experience under the stars at their Salarim Nam Thai traditional restaurant. That's out by the Lotus Ponds with a Thai traditional feast. Every single Friday evening between 7 and 10 at the Avani Pattaya Resort on Pattaya's Second Road. Every Sunday at the Havana Bar and Terrazzo Restaurant, enjoy a buy one get one free promotion on all pizzas between 12 midday and 8 o'clock in the evening. And don't forget your dancing shoes, as every Sunday evening is the popular Latin dancing night. Learn some new moves with complimentary dance lessons before the party and enjoy the Latin tunes by a live DJ. The dancing itself starts at 8:30 at the Havana Bar at Holiday Inn. Kickstart your Sunday the right way with a traditional Sunday carvery at Robin's Nest on Soy Diana. There you can choose from over 5 different meats with all the trimmings, cottage pie, meatballs and dessert, all for just 320 baht per person. That starts at 12 noon and goes on until they run out of food. If you're looking for the least expensive lunch in the city, why not check out the Mediterranean Garden Resort at Lake Maprachan? With pizzas from only 99 baht, Thai food from 79 baht, and puddings starting at 19 baht. They're available every day from 12 noon until 3 o'clock. And the Mediterranean Garden Resort is in the village of Pong. Every evening, sit back and relax while watching the sun set over Pattaya Bay. With 360-degree panoramic views, enjoy a buy one get one free promotion on all drinks between 6 and 8 at the rooftop terrace on the 25th floor of the Executive Tower at the Holiday Inn Pattaya Hotel.
Why not watch Fabulous TV Pattaya on your phone or laptop or tablet? It's a daily show with news, updates, and things to do right here in the City of Fun. Visit tvpattaya.com. Got cable TV? TMN? Check us out on the Cinema One channel. 5 primetime slots a day, every day. Fabulous TV Pattaya. So good, you might want to watch it.
Today's Fabulous TV Pattaya is available for repeat and rewind at tvpattaya.com.